these are the type of games that the Browns signed Case Keenum for a couple years ago. He's a guy that has a number of NFL starts, has won with Kevin Stefanski's offense, has won big. 11 and I think it was 11-3, 11-2, 11-4, something like that with the Vikings when he was a starter. They expect to win this game with Case Keenum as the quarterback.
That they do. They brought in Case. They pay him $6 million a year to be a really, really good backup. I mean, he's a starting caliber quarterback in the NFL. If you look at all 32 teams, I'm not saying that he's top 15 like Baker Mayfield, but he's a guy that can go out and throw the football. He's very well versed in Kevin Stefanski's scheme. And he has a lot of weapons. I mean, obviously he doesn't have Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, but if you can get Odell out there, you can get Jarvis Landry out there. Donovan Peoples-Jones had a great game last week. You have Austin Hooper, David Njoku, who have been David Njoku especially has had some really good weeks. So they got some weapons, and Case Keenum's not going to be without weapons in this game, and that's going to be big. So he knows the offense well. That's definitely a huge part of it. He's a veteran. He's a pro. He's a a guy that you want in your locker room. He's a leader. So Case Keenum can come out and win this game. Absolutely.
Case Keenum knows it isn't going to be easy. He knows it's going to be a challenge because the Browns are banged up pretty much all over the offense. Here is Keenum on the challenge of getting ready on a short week with the injury situation, what it is.
It's always a great challenge. I mean, and that's what this league is about. Nobody's at 100%. After week one, nobody's playing at 100%. That's the way it goes, and that's the hard truth. That's why it's a grown man's league. That's why guys who aren't physically tough and mentally tough don't make it very long, because you've got to be both of those things in order to continue to have success in this league. You can flash in the pan, but if you want to continue to have success, you got to be tough. And we had a tough team from top to bottom, tough head coach, and we're raring to go.
And I know everybody's banged up, but think about it this way. 3 tackles were missing at one point. You're hopefully getting Jedrick Wills back. 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers. I mean, you've basically taken all of the playmakers and said, yeah, okay, now what you got?
Yeah, I mean, it's been bad. It's a lot of it's unluckiness. Nick Chubb with the calf injury. I mean, he keeps him out a couple of weeks. Kareem Hunt with the calf injury as well. Odell Beckham coming back from surgery. He's been out for a couple of weeks to begin the year. And then Jarvis Landry, never hurt in his career, and all of a sudden gets hurt this year. Baker Mayfield, never hurt in his NFL career, gets hurt this year. So it's been a tough road for this Cleveland Browns team. But I think about it this way, a team that undergoes adversity right now, and if they can get through this adversity, they're going to be so much stronger for it in the end. They're going to be so much stronger for it as the year goes on. So I think what better time than right now to go through adversity? If they can stop the bleeding, stop this skid at 2 games, win tonight, get to 4-3, get some guys healthy, get some guys some rest, then you're looking at a team that's been through adversity. You're looking at a team that's getting playmakers back. You're looking at a team that's improving rather than, kind of heading the opposite direction. Now, the opposite can be said. If they lose this game, you're 3-4 and you're getting guys back, but then you're kind of scrambling. You got to be able to win the next week. And it seems tough. So a win tonight would cure a lot of things for this Browns team. They would be able to get some of their playmakers back and healthy. And that would be a huge advantage going forward.